Type 1 with Laina, and welcome back to my channel. If you just found my channel or you are just watching one of my videos for the first time, nice to meet you. Subscribe and join me on my journey. I like to make 2 or more videos a week, one on Saturday, one on Tuesday, and sometimes I even like to post bonus videos. So I like to do 2 or more a week just so I can keep you all updated and I can respond to all your questions and comments. So today I'm going to be doing a carb counting tutorial on meals and snacks. Carb counting is a big part of a type 1 diabetic's life. So if this video helped to educate you on what a type 1 diabetic does and how they count carbs, or if you are a type 1 diabetic and it gave you meal ideas or even carb counting tips that you didn't know already, then please give this video a thumbs up. Before we get started, subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video. Now that all that was said, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay guys, so obviously the first meal I eat every day is breakfast. And lately my blood sugar has been spiking after breakfast, so I have been pre-bolusing to prevent those spikes. But I won't get into all that because that's a whole different topic for a whole nother time. So what I like to eat in the morning is Cheerios. Who doesn't love a good old bowl of cereal in the morning? And on the back, it says 1 cup of Cheerios is 20 carbs. So in the morning I will get out my good old measuring cup and make sure it says 1 cup, and it does. And I'll just scoop out a cup and try to level it off. Don't get a heaping pile because I tend to do that sometimes. But just get 1 cup and make sure it is not overflowing. And also, you will need your milk. And the milk we use is 2% reduced fat milk. That's just what we've always bought. I don't think there's any specific reason why we buy this kind. It's just the kind we always buy. So, a full cup of milk is 11 carbs. And if I'm getting a whole cup of cereal, I probably do not want a whole cup of milk. So I just usually do about a half a cup of milk. So you will also need to measure out your milk. And I have all the measuring cups in here. So that's a half a cup. And just pour your milk in there and put it in the bowl. And I'm just telling you basic things, so like the main parts of the meal. And I like to add fruit or vegetables to all my other meals, but I'm just telling you the main part of my meals. So that's all for now for breakfast. Now the next meal I like to eat is lunch. Lunch is probably my favorite meal just because I don't know, I just like it the best. Something that I usually have for lunch is I put some turkey or ham or just some deli meat on one of these King's Hawaiian mini sub rolls. And these tend to have quite a few carbs. So 1 roll has 31 grams of carbs. But I'm telling you, they are delicious. I do not have one every day, so this package actually has not been opened yet. So it's just a little treat sometimes, but they taste really good. So I just have a sandwich on a mini sub roll, and I also will have some chips, and I really like Pringles. So 1 ounce, and I have 2 scales at my house that I can weigh all my food out if it measures it in ounces. So 1 ounce is 16 grams of carbs. And as I said with the breakfast, I will have fruit or vegetables or anything else to go. And I decided to do, instead of doing dinner, I'm just going to some of my snacks that I like to eat, just because telling you what I eat for dinner would be too hard, just because there would be lots of different ingredients in the making process of the food. So I'm going to tell you some of my snacks I like to eat when I'm low, or if I'm hungry, or just to tide my blood sugar over until the next meal. What I like to do is just take one slice of bread and put some of our peanut butter on it, just to tide me over if my blood sugar is getting a little bit on the lower side and I have to wait like 30 minutes to an hour before the next meal. I will just have a piece of bread with some peanut butter on it, just to tide my blood sugar over before it gets too low. And one slice of this bread is 12 grams of carbs. So not too bad for one slice of bread compared to the mini sub rolls. And with the peanut butter, 2 tablespoons, and I usually don't measure out my peanut butter just because I don't put a whole lot on, is 2 tablespoons is 8 grams of carbs. So I just usually, when I don't measure it, I just count it as 4 grams of carbs as compared to if I was just having 1 tablespoon. And something that I love to have when I'm low are glucose tablets. And these are just like basically giant Smarties, and they're like candy for when your blood sugar is low, and they're just something real easy to eat. And one tablet has 4 grams of carbs and 4 grams of sugars, because that's what they are, is just sugar. But they are made to raise your blood sugar, so that's also a good thing when your blood sugar is low. That was all for my carb counting tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, all my social media accounts are in the description box below, so you can follow all of those if you would like. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!